about the current situation in the Philippines. In a telephone interview, the U.S. Ambassador to the Philippines, Nicholas Platt, gives us the latest developments. First of all, Mr. Ambassador, can you give us an update on the current situation and any guidance from Washington at this time?
Here's the guidance from Washington. This is a statement that was issued by the White House just about an hour ago, and it reads as follows. It says, at the request of President Aquino, the President has authorized U.S. military assistance to the government of the Philippines in defending itself against a coup attempt. This assistance is intended to allow the democratically elected government of the Philippines to restore order. The President is also determined to protect the lives of Americans in the Philippines. That's the end of the statement.
And Mr. Ambassador, has there been any activity around the U.S. Embassy?
No, not per se. We've witnessed from our windows the air activity both this morning and this afternoon.
And do you have any advice for Americans in the Philippines at this time during this situation?
I advise Americans in the Philippines at this time to be extra careful and extra cautious. I think you should stay at home and not make any unnecessary movements. The fact that we are providing military assistance to the government, the democratically elected government of the Philippines, may increase some hostile attitudes towards us in other quarters of society. So I want Americans to sit tight and stay safe.
And Mr. Ambassador, is there anything you would like to add to the events that are unfolding here in the Philippines?
I think that the statement from the White House this afternoon is a very clear one, and I think also that the statement that was made this morning, which condemned the coup attempt and voiced our support for President Aquino and her democratically elected government, also speak for themselves. So those are the two important statements that I want people to keep in mind as representing our policy at this time.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ambassador, for joining us today.
You're welcome.
The U.S. Ambassador to the Philippines, Nicholas Platt. Travel is restricted for all U.S. military and civilian dependents between U.S. facilities until further notice. All local and non-essential travel off base is restricted. Only travel to and from work is permitted. For further information concerning duty schedules or travel arrangements, contact your duty section. The number for rumor control at Clark is 33995, and at Subic, it's 384-3400. Off-base Liberty in the Bay Area is canceled until further notice. Personnel with off-base ration cards and those that live at San Miguel will be allowed off-base. Those with off-base ration cards are authorized to travel between their home and base only, with no other stops in between. And once again, the Clark rumor hotline is 33995, and at Subic, it's 384-3400. And stay tuned to FEN for further information. I'm Air Force Sergeant Rusty Barfield.
This has been a special report from the Far East Network Philippines.
You're viewing the Far East Network Philippines, your satellite sports connection.